Hey weirdos, gather round here for a minute. Uncle Buttons has got to tell you a little story about what happened between episode 1 and this episode of The Path to Revan. There was a thought that ran through my head. There are three things actually. The first thought was when I started this, I was like, I ought to install open broadcasting software, OBS, which is what all the YouTube nerds use to stream to Twitch and YouTube and Hitbox and whatever else. And you can also record stuff locally and then upload it wherever you want. But I was being kind of lazy, and my AMD Catalyst Control Center came with a software called Raptor, RAPTR, that was supposed to do it. Raptor automatically captures everything whenever you launch a game, um, and so it's all automatic. But that's like temporary. It only stays around for I think for 24 hours or something, and it's automatically deleted, unless of course you go into the Raptor software after you start the game and you manually start a recording and then it's automatically saved and everything's good. So the short version of that story is when I recorded episode 2 the first time, um, I used the automatic settings, not the manual settings, and I didn't realize that it was going to be deleted after 24 hours, and so I lost about 90 minutes worth of game footage. But um, let me go through one other quick topic for all you prospective weirdos that feel the need to try and capture your game footage and send it up to YouTube or somewhere, Twitch even. Um, when I did that after I did episode 1, because I had the background music going, and that background music is copyrighted by John Williams. My that video almost got flagged for inappropriate content, like a copyright violation kind of deal, but they allowed it because it was like in-game footage. So anyway, in this case, for this episode, um, I have turned down the background music in these Star Wars settings, and so hopefully that'll make things better. And that music, while it can be kind of cool after you've played a couple hours of Star Wars: The Old Republic, gets kind of old and irritating. So just imagine the dun 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 for like the next 60 minutes, and we'll be fine. The third thing is, because I lost that game footage, you'll notice we're in a different spot than we were when I logged off. So let me give you the 30-second catch up on where we are. You'll notice I'm level 9 right now. When we logged off, I think I was 6-ish. Nothing significant has happened as far as my skills go. I think I trained once or twice and picked up a couple new skills here on my toolbar, but nothing earth-shattering. My inventory is still pretty much the same. I may have gotten some new armor. There are a couple things that happened. Remember, I said that at some point you were going to pick up a companion. I have officially picked up Kaleo Janus as my first companion as an Imperial agent. And how that happened was, let's take a quick look at my class quests. You'll notice that I'm down to one class quest. That's because I finished one, which was not really earth-shattering, but as far as the storyline goes, it moved things along a little bit. If you remember Carol's, what was his name? I don't even remember. Carol's, the my boss guy, the like black dude with the thing in his eye, and he is my contact with Nemro. Um, Nemro or somebody, one of the Hutts, had his kids killed for being irritating, and so my handler keeper there thought that with Carol's kids dead, his Carol's sympathy for the Empire would disappear, basically. So, long story short, I killed Carol's. And so basically now we need to get off of, I think we're eligible to get off of Hutta. Let me see what this says. Acquire the access codes. Oh, we're close. So let me take a quick look at the map here. Now that I've killed the first 6 minutes of gameplay without actually playing any games. I love that. Let's go. It'll all come rushing back to me here real quick. So let's go. Let's get out of the cantina, which is this way. Right? This way. This way. There we go.
Music, gotta love the smells. We survive all this. You owe me a drink.
Oh yeah, she's full of fucking really chatty sayings. So we're now out of the cantina, standing on Hutta, and apparently I have to acquire some access codes for something. Oh look, and I didn't even train, so let's go do that in case any of you peeps are feeling my need for training, and apparently it's right in front of me and I just am an idiot. That's right, he's right over here. He's back here kind of buried in the corner. So let's go talk
Anonymity,
to Lycus Maddo.
deception. These are your
escape.
tools.
Escape is one of those skills that I should probably use more often than I do. Honestly, I usually forget about it. When you're being bound by
Trust
some
no one.
trap, frozen, being held in place, escape can, well, release you. Let me read you the description, which will give you a better overview than I gave you. Purges all incapacitated and movement effects, movement impairing effects. So I always forget about it, and usually most of the movement related stuff wears off pretty quickly. So you'll see. That's why I generally forget about it and don't pay any attention to it. And then after you use it once, the cooldown is pretty slow. Well, it's not really that slow, I guess, but it seems like it's slow. The cooldown on that skill is 2 minutes, which the reason it seems slow is because not everybody can do movement impairing stuff, but when you get a boss or a set of guys that can actually impair your movement and you're fighting them, they do it a lot, and so a 2-minute cooldown is pretty slow, and something's actually following me. Oh, and you'll see there that
You and me, we're getting good.
Kaleo. Kaleo will actually heal me. All of the companions do now. I've noticed in some update to the game, which I don't know exactly when that kicked in, but it didn't used to be that way. So there's actually a mailbox over here, but you know what? I was gonna stop there. I'm just gonna kind of blow it off for the moment. Usually I'll get it at some point before the 60 minutes is up here. I'm just going to continue on to the general vicinity of getting these access codes for something that I don't really remember what the access codes are for, but it'll come back to me here as soon as I start fighting. And you'll notice one of the things that I like about Star Wars is you can actually move with the map on. The map kind of fades to an overlay while you're doing that. So, oh look, somebody's trying to kill me, and it's a bunch of little Bothrus creatures. See, so now that the thing that says like Kaleo 62, the green thing that just flew up on the top of the screen or flew by above my head there was my companion actually healing me. So, and all the companions heal now. And they all seem to heal at a decent rate. It used to be that the ones that healed significantly better than
Rise and shine.
like a tank, for example. But now everybody at least has a pretty decent healing skill. I wonder if is this one of the things Chloe's? You'll notice my little it's called a melee maneuver there. I don't know if I had that in episode 1 or not. This is a lore object. It looks like it was actually a quest, but all it's doing is giving me more, it's like filling in the background story. Man, alright, so let's do this. Let's get back onto the main road. And I know I say this all the time, but man, I miss my my speeder piloting skills and my higher level characters. You notice I just kind of ran away. Kaleo she'll either catch up with me or die. One or the other. Generally now, she's gonna catch up. There we go. As soon as I got away from that whatever it was that was killing her, or she was attacking. As soon as I got out of range, she caught up with me. But even if she dies, you can basically just dismiss her and resummon her. I'm just gonna try and avoid these dudes, just for the sake of expediency more than anything else. And one of the other things that's nice about the... Let's not walk through the mud. One of the other things that's nice about the manually starting the recording instead of just doing an automatic session recording is I now have a timer on the screen that will show me exactly how long the video is going to be. That guy's probably going to attack me.
Rise and shine.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I guess I should briefly explain when it normally an enemy. Let me target another enemy here. Let me find one, and then I will explain what I was going to explain. Here's one right here. Hopefully he cannot kill me. Alright, see his level here. This Father mercenary, this guy got targeted right here. His level is level 7. I'm currently 8. He's green, which means we're basically the same. He is with, I think it's 2 levels. It might be 3. I think it's, I want to say it's 2. Makes him green. If he is more than if he was, like, for example, level 11 and I was level 9, he would turn yellow. And if he's more than 2 levels, I want to say it's red. And after I said that, I realized that they explained that in one of the tutorials, which I can go look at. But anyway, if he's green, you're good. Yellow, you might have a little bit of trouble fighting him. Red, you should probably run.
Rise and shine.
And if you're more than, I want to say, 7 levels or 10 levels or something, greater than the enemy that you target, they will show as gray. Oh look, this guy's looking at me and waving at me. And I waved at him too. And you can, if I would have actually targeted him first, and then done the wave emote, it would have said, like, see, like, he targeted me. I can see from the chat it's whoever that was waves at you, and because I just did the wave thing. Because I waved without targeting him. I was just waving in general, and it said I waved at everyone. So that's kind of cool. Those emotes are all kind of standard. Most of the MMO games, everyone I've seen lately has them. There's like wave and dance and flex and fight and fart and clap and cheer, and you can roll dice, and I don't know. Nobody really uses them anymore, so. Oh, and if I target somebody that's not actually my enemy, the whole targeting reticule or whatever you call that thing turns gray. So like right now, those are red. My targets are always red. He is level 8 and showing as yellow, so this guy is level 8 and he has a little silver crowny thing around him down here on the toolbar. That means he's some kind of like wussy little special boss dude, so. Now I picked up that junk, and where the hell was I going? I'm walking in this door over here, following the little pink arrow. John, I'm gonna have to kill
Father's
this dude.
palace.
Alright,
Same hut
see,
style, a lot more fire
this guy's
power.
green,
Ready to
the
go
other
in
guy's
when you
yellow. So it looks like one level ahead of me is yellow, the same level as me is green. Let's go with that answer. You can verify that if you feel like it. Oh yeah, Keeper wanted me to do something. This is actually Fothra's palace. He's like Nemro's competitor on Hutta, and apparently I think I need to, I don't know, hold on, let me look at the map. Yeah, I gotta go in here. And I think disabling these cameras will bring up a bonus mission for me. Yeah, so I got a bonus, disable Father security cameras. I gotta...
Not so tough now, dirtbag.
Oh, damn it. Alright. See, so it's not entirely useless to have a companion. I think... Are they in these boxes? I have an idea. What about in here? They're not in there. I don't remember whether these things are drops. I don't remember. Oh, look, I leveled again. Oh, yeah, they must be drops. When the loot is yellow like that, I think we discussed this. Maybe I discussed it in Mission 2, or Episode 2. When the loot is yellow, that means it's got a mission objective kind of item in there. So, they're drops. Luckily, I only have to get 2 of them. So it shouldn't be too bad. It looks like, is that... Oh, it's another lore object up there, that's what I thought. Oh, it's Fothra's throne, that's why it's a lore object. So, it's going to tell me all about... about Fothra and how he came to power. It's all just a bunch of stupid text. If there were videos, it'd be a little more interesting, but so while we're waiting for these
You and me? Getting good.
dickheads to respawn as they're walking right by me, I was gonna say we could go disable some security cameras, but hopefully this jerk will just give me the last mission item I need. So sometimes with the bonus missions end as soon as you complete, or the bonus missions complete as soon as you complete the main mission that they're associated with, and sometimes they don't. So it looks like in this case I can finish this bonus mission even though I finished the main mission first. And that may be the way it is now. That was not the way that it always was, so. That should be number 5. was hoping I could ninja my way in here without aggroing these dudes because I'm lazy, but apparently not. So, go kill these guys.
We're getting good.
I know, shut up. Alright. Bonus mission should be completed. Picked up the loot. And you'll see that I got a combat proficiency point for hitting level 10. This is basically, remember earlier I said I was going to stick with the sniper class. This is now where you select it. This isn't where you used to select it, but it's where you seem to select it now. Because I don't understand this. Alright, so it looks like level 10 now I have officially selected marksmanship as my skill points. Honestly, for what I've seen recently, this stuff is all pretty minor. It doesn't seem to make too much difference. So you can call me an idiot. You can troll me, tell me I'm stupid for making the wrong selections there. I'm mostly too lazy to figure out what the differences are, and
Rise and shine.
it doesn't seem to make a whole hell of a lot of difference because the damage that you do is not nearly as important as it once was, and you don't die very much either. If you noticed, well, you know what's funny about the footage that I lost is I did actually die a couple times in that lost footage because I wasn't really. What the hell am I doing down here? Apparently, I'm down here to access Fothra's archives. Let me take a quick gander at the map so I can not walk around like an idiot staring at the mini-map. I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys.
Alright, making look good.
God damn it, just die. So I did, when I killed the, whatever his name is, Carol's or whatever his name was, I actually died a couple times in there, mostly because there were a couple things. I sort of forgot I was level 6, or whatever it was, level 7 at the time. And I kind of forgot that I didn't have a companion to heal me all the time either, and so I walked in there and I just started kicking his ass, and he just kind of planted me and I turned the wrong way. That's what I thought. And so I actually went, oh look, a class quest, I'm gonna go finish this real quick. I went in there to go beat him up. Was sort of unprepared, got killed a couple times.
Malambiamgin, Hamgam Nea Becabraca. Manalayang perlo. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally ordered you to check out the shooting?
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Kali ruma. Mereka baka lebek ruma.
I like that about you, Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
Jamgam nukara. Kam namgam gek arega naya.
And we gotta remember, I'm pretty evil.
If you're with Fathra, you're dead. Simple as that.
Kremini bebe. Rapa praha vernegalek.
I knew coming here would be a good time.
Oh yeah, so now I gotta kill them too.
You and me? Getting good.
Remember the whole, like, immobilizing effect thing? That's one of them that you get hit with a lot. That whole, like, electrical shock stun thing. So anyway, I went into kill whatever his name is, Carol's, and got my ass kicked a couple times. And
That's it then. Better hope your boss knows how to make a convincing forgery. Of course. There's going to be a bloodbath once Nemro and Tothlogen see what's on the disc.
yeah, shut up.
I don't need your advice.
I just thought you might appreciate the warning. If that disc really names all of Fathra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nemro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fathra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
What are you up to, Kaleo? I wouldn't think you'd care what Nemro does.
I don't, but I thought you might. If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disk. Make it look like only the doctored recording miraculously survived the damage. So, we deliver Keeper's forgery without the real data. Nemro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Tothlogen figures out you erased the good stuff.
I'm not endangering the mission to protect the lowlifes of Hutter.
Aw, aren't we dedicated? I knew I'd learn something about you on this mission. Now let's get that thing to Tothlogen and see what happens.
Alright, so yeah, I killed the Carols. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I need to go back to the elevator. So I was going the right way. Alright, and one of the things you'll realize about, you gain... See, there's that immobilizing stun effect again. Oh, yeah. So, you'll realize that the companions, they approve or disapprove to your quest responses, and when you either gain or lose affection points with them. And it depends on
Rise and shine.
the companion. Basically, with Kaleo, the crazier and more anarchistic your responses are, the better. But especially with the Republic, you get some really kind of straight-laced... Oh, I totally went the wrong way again. You get some really straight-laced guys, and if you tell them... Like, if your companion is basically a Republic guy, and you do something just really evil, they're gonna totally disapprove of you and like actually hate you and that kind of stuff. And in the grand scheme of things, once again, it's a carbonite prison lore object. I think there's a bonus mission. I'm pretty sure there's a bonus mission over here to rescue some dork, which I think is activated. No, I don't have it. It's probably a quest that I didn't pick up. Anyway, we'll skip that for now. Just because I don't feel like... Didn't you just kill all you assholes? You have to go downstairs and collect some Rancor eggs and then kill a Rancor, and I don't know, whatever. It may be coming up here. I may just be jumping the gun a little bit, so we'll see. I don't remember. It shows you how actually prepared I am.
Rise and shine.
Doing this recording. Alright, is that everybody? Oh, you know what I ought to do? I should probably quick travel here. Let me find out where this cock bag is, because I really don't remember. If he's out there, then I tell you what I'm gonna do. That dork is back at Nemra's place over here. That is right there, right? Just for the sake of not making you watch me wander around like a jackass. Now you get to see less of me wandering around like a jackass. Oh, whatever. I hope you're not shooting at me. Oh, look, and there's more training. We'll do it on the way out. Somebody remind me to go train on the way out. Like, that's gonna help. And you'll notice, because we're entering a cantina, we're entering a rest zone, I spend a lot of time walking into walls. I was going to say my XP bar was going to turn green, but I apparently wasn't in there long enough for it to turn green, so. There he is.
Hello, Talthajan. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
Manchi do ti puna puna, kabok nuni slemo. Mokili mo clunky, nik mi chawa welmo.
You better be paying well, Tothlison. I went through a lot to get this disc.
Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Pliska taka, yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu, yo mata chitoya. Kapakonga, chisa bichavongi chikatoko.
Yeah, Fothra's the Republic guy. Alright,
Looks like I should have gone to work for Fothra.
exactly.
Chiholukuta, chompodi kapsu, onere. Va fopaji, wanda humpa, murira pampabura.
Imache, churon chika jiliska chanaga.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika.
Wonderful.
I don't need a hut's gratitude.
Gushu choskronki do patslemo. Do bata jimoa tusawa, mikuna posta morulia.
Chipawa doloda numa.
Uh-huh. Alright, so now I gotta go back to my little apartment here. Somewhere. The hell it is. Let's go this way. And, oh look, it did turn green. Alright. So now we got to go over here. Oh god. There we go. Don't. Fuck. Alright. Where is my stupid door to my apartment? It's this way. So now we gotta walk over here and talk to Keeper on my little holo terminal.
The deed is done, Agent. Nemro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands within the month. In the short term, our chemical and stimulant stockpiles will nearly double. In the long term, we're a step closer to bringing all of Hutta under Imperial control.
Wonderful.
I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
You mean my work? I had to cozy up to the hut. I'm the one who got results.
Don't overestimate your importance. This operation required the attention of dozens of men. You didn't do it alone. Your mission is now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Drummond Cast.
Oh yeah.
Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Don't make me jump through bureaucratic rings.
If you want
Jackass.
another assignment, you will follow orders. Khalil, you will also report to Drummond Cast. I assume Nemro won't be surprised by your sudden disappearance.
He'll be hurt, but no one will be surprised that I left with the blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
It's about time I got out of this swamp.
I'll try to find a planet more to your liking next time. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible. Keep her out.
Alright, let's get it on. Oh look, I got a new shirt. And I leveled. So let's put on my new uniform. Oh look, I even look all Imperial. Oh, and I got some... Oh, I probably got this backpack when I selected my sniper class. So it's a new gun, which
All right,
can
make me
be...
look good.
Can be modified, and this is some leatherist belt, which is 41 armor. I could put it on, I guess, because I don't think I have one on. And it didn't really do jack shit for my armor class. Look, now I'm all lit up, and you can So the big thing, green guns are better than average. Orange guns can be modified and or orange items can be modified easily. Blue items are rare, purple items are ultra rare. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up too much. But basically if you see something that's green, orange, purple, blue, green, orange, blue, purple, pick it up. And use it, because it's probably going to be better than what you've got. Orange items you can put mods on and change the color of the crystals and all that kind of stuff. Change like the blaster color. Alright, let's go train now. Before I forget.
Anonymity, deception.
Oh, look, I
These
got
are your
speeder
tools.
piloting. Woohoo! Speeder piloting level 1. And some other stupid. Suppressive fire and takedown. Alright. Good enough.
Trust
so
no
now,
one.
do I have a speeder? Oh, sweet. I do. Alright. So, you're gonna get to see me ride my little scooter. Oh. That was kind of stupid. Alright, so let me... Oh, apparently that just added it to my inventory. Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. Hold on. This is another one. Because I got a couple free. You can also buy them. They're, I don't know, between 25 and 150,000 credits. Alright, so now that those are added to my inventory, if I go to P and I go to vehicles, same screen that my all my pets are on that I never use either, and where if you move stuff around from your bars and you need to, like, you delete a power or something by accident. Why can I? That's kind of odd. Oh, did I? God, I suck at this. Hold on. First of all, we need to unlock. I know what happened. I'm not going to bother to explain that. That's just stupid. Never mind. Alright, so now, when I click on this, woo! See my little scooter? And you generally can't drive around in buildings. You definitely can't mount the scooter in buildings. You'll see. Oh, all right. I was gonna tell you it's gonna kick me out my scooter, so it did. Anyway. Red blade. G. Yeah. Very little time to talk. Bad news. Spit
If you
it
have
out.
something to say,
Jerky.
say it.
Oh, the red blade.
You're right. This is bad.
Small seal paputus mana ira patare mana nan kale. Acrodonomales, smogas total gispava apiatai.
Yeah, I gotta go to the shuttle
This is
bay.
your fault, Jeeg. It was your job to handle this.
Kaip mano te vasno. Graitai aptikte, irukrit, bertini savasia salvebe kaijis.
Alright, so now I got to go over here and I have to kill the real Red Blade, or he's gonna blow my cover. But I think I'm up to the task.
So, you're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants to be the Blade.
I'm no pretender. I earned my name.
You think this is a joke? I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Hard to explain myself to a dead man.
You're a piece of work, but you're not leaving here alive.
Let's get it on.
Rise and shine.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is one of my new it's officially called an area of attack spell. If there was actually more than one person standing in that little circle. Oh. They would have gotten hit too.
Damn you, pretender.
Whatever, shut up and die. Thank you. Oh look, I got another gun. And remember I was saying that orange guns are easily modified? I got a mod that did something. So let's see if I can. Wow, that's shittier than the one that I've got. Where's this mod that I picked up? There it is. So let's do this. Go to my inventory. Or sorry, my character screen. And we are going to control right click on it to modify, and you'll see that it has all this stuff on it already. 5 mastery, 1 endurance, 6 mastery, and 2 endurance. So there we go. Alright. And that's basically how you modify weapons. And you can do the same thing with armor and whatever has modification slots on it. That's all pretty standard stuff. Nothing really new and revolutionary there. Let's see if we can get to Droman Cost before I call this a day for you and put Mr. McQuart there to sleep for the evening. What's out here? Oh, no, we can skip that. That's I don't want to go over to do that. That quest, you get like 5 experience points for doing exactly what I just showed you, which is adding an item modification to a a weapon. For the sake of time, we are going to hop on this shuttle here and head off to Droman Kos, which, as I mentioned earlier, is the seat of the Empire. And we need to go to... apparently, we need to go to the Imperial Fleet. And when I mentioned the Revanite quests start with the path to Revan on Droman Kos, you spend a lot of time as an Imperial on Droman Kos. Just like when you are playing a Republic dork, you spend a lot of time on Coruscant. There are a shitload of quests to do. And this is Kaleo's. I get a uniform for Kaleo when we are leaving Hutta. How do I preview this? Is it like Control left click or Alt something? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. They don't really make too much difference. So let's give Kaleo her new clothes here. Whatever I picked. I apparently picked her street outfit, which is probably what I would have picked anyway. And you can see now her jacket will change, and there we go, she looks all red and shiny and whatever. Alright, I'm wondering, you can give your companions guns. The easiest way to tell quickly, that's a rating 28, she has a rating 16. So I'm going to give her this gun. And there we go. She looks wonderful. So let's see if we can get to Droman Kos in the next 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, we're at the Imperial Fleet right now, I believe. So this, boys and girls, children of all ages, I think this is the guy telling me
Commander Vassal
I need to
Dawn,
make my
Special Attaché to the Ministry of Intelligence. I have
My,
20 years combat experience, plus 12 as a garrison commander. I've spent the last decade schooling intelligence operatives.
Whatever,
You will
fuck
listen
you.
when I speak.
I'm sure everyone is terribly frightened of you. Shall we move on?
I'm here
Exactly.
for your benefit. Until I give a thumbs up, you don't advance. You don't get a number or a designation.
I'm not a number,
Learn how to
I'm a
lie
free
through your
man.
teeth or slice computer files won't keep you alive in the field. After reviewing your record, however, I'm prepared to authorize your entry into one of our combat
Whatever,
specialization
shut up.
programs.
Commander Dawn, tell Keeper I can't train and do my job simultaneously.
Training will take place in tandem with your operation. My job's to instruct you so you can stay alive. You may specialize in sniping, shields and marksmanship, or stealth technology and close quarters engagement. The quartermaster will get you started.
And see, back in the day, you used to have to come here to do this at level 10. I don't know. Where the hell am I? Apparently I gotta go over here. They made it, they kind of changed things around a little, I believe. Oh look, it's there's some, oh, it's Gardula the Hutt. Wonderful. Wasn't that one of like Anakin's buddies? Didn't Gardula own whatever her name is? Shmi in Phantom Menace or one of those fucking movies. Maybe the second one where she got all raped and pillaged. Yeah, see, like, I have to go over here and I have to talk to this jerk. But I think I've already made my advanced training selection. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember. Come on. I don't want to join the operative program. I want to be a sniper. That's fine. Permanently assigned, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah, see, that's what I thought. I made that choice already. You used to have to... come here to make that choice. And there's some other crap you can do here. Like there's a training guy over there, and there's some crew skills that are kind of useless and don't really do very much anymore. They're like crafting skills. But for the moment, let's just head off to Droman Kos, and then we will call it a day. How about that? Get on the elevator, and this will all be significantly easier once I get my ship in probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 levels. Etrigan? No. You think you're probably pretty cool. Because he thought of that name all by himself. Like, nobody will know who Etrigan is. Batman, demon, dork. So this is the shuttle to Droman Kos. The Interfleet Transport, and we're blasting off. Waiting for the screen to load at an hour and 2 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Stupid 75 megabit, like, asymmetrical files should have loaded it faster than that. It must be, I blame, BioWare. So I have to check in at the arrivals console, which is like going through passport control at JFK. I have to walk over here. I have to click on something. This right here. Some Imperial donk
Surprises
or
me
robot.
how clean you
There
people
we
keep
go.
your spaceports. If this were Hutta, I'd be scraping alien gunk off my boots. Of course, if this were Hutta, I couldn't be thrown into prison for spitting the wrong way. So come on, Agent. You're going to welcome me here to the Imperial homeworld?
Oh, blow me.
I'm surprised you've never been here before.
I avoid Imperial space. I want to die in a cantina fight, not ticking off some bureaucrat. Anyway, let's head down to the city. Keeper wanted us to see the Citadel. I'm guessing it won't be hard to find.
Don't worry. This should be fun.
Now let's go meet your bosses.
Yeah. Alright, let me get into some... Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta get out of here first. Oh, look, this can't make it. Get up to the spaceport, and we're gonna head over to a cantina. And like I said, you generally can't ride your little scooter indoors, but Oh, look, it's a mailbox. Let's check the mail. Oh, there's his name, Carol Javis. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I killed him. Thanks for your help. Have 65 credits. That's not anything useful. And that was the only piece of mail that was not worth checking.
Nice jungle. You people got a freaky world. They ready for us?
Oh, yeah. You know what? There's a taxi over here, which will take me
ready for departure.
Somewhere. How about let's go to... I wonder if I can... Don't I have a... Maybe I have a quick travel to
enjoy your stay.
The cantina. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Destination?
This looks like Tempest Outpost. Yeah, we don't want to go over there yet. That's way too complicated. Alright, let's go over here to the Cost City. Is much faster than flying there, so, or even riding on my speeder, even with level 3 speeder piloting, taxis are still faster, so, and we are just about here. And there is a cantina here that actually escapes me at the moment. Maybe I can see it now. Oh, look, I can see it now. That was the whole plan. And I bet now, so I don't have to walk over there because I'm lazy. And I'm logging off anyway. The Nexus Room Cantina, I'm just going to quick travel there. One of the few benefits of being a subscriber is that the quick travel cooldown is I don't know, it's like 20 minutes or something. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know. It used to be like you could only do that about every 30 minutes. And hey, Kaleo wants to talk to me.
Think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
You talk about violence very casually.
I'm a casual girl. You and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
Oh, look, I can flirt.
We really need to get some privacy soon.
You just let me know, Agent. Me? I've got no shame.
Alright, we talked to her. We are officially inside the cantina. My experience bar is green, and I think that is a perfect opportunity to end this wonderful recording. 9 minutes over, but I think we'll be fine. Let me mention, as a little bonus for tuning into the next episode of the Path to Revan, or whatever the hell I'm calling this, is you're going to get to figure out, I will tell you why I call everybody weirdos. And so I actually have a story behind that. But anyway, it's a good stopping point. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+, whatever. You'll figure it out. Oh, and I promise this time I will actually put a link to the for all the parts list for the PC that I built that's running this that I'm recording this video on. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Like I said, thanks. Have a great day. Peace out.